I'm Jared Scharff. I play guitar for a Saturday Night Live band, and I'm a producer and a writer. I designed a new pedal with Walrus Audio called the Kangra Filter Fuzz. I fell in love with using the Kay Fuzz Tone, and I started using that everywhere, and I wanted to make a modern pedal board friendly version of it. And I'd also been using lots of Walrus stuff for the last bunch of years and formed a good relationship with Colt and really loved Walrus Audio. And my love of the Fathom and the ARP, which has the two buttons on the single enclosure box, kind of led me to be like, all right, like these guys can do like this vision I had of like making a modern Kay Fuzz Tone with the filter sweep, which it is on the pedal, but I wanted to do the filter sweep clean, not just fuzz. With their box and their trusted like ears that I love and I believe in, we can make this vision happen. Being that the Kay Fuzz Tone is an actual pedal type of thing where you push down and up, it's designed to have an expression pedal to get you that filter fuzz effect. So here we have an expression pedal plugged into the pedal, and we're going to take you through the initial fuzz filter effect. So now you can do the same thing without fuzz. So you can add effects to that on the clean side, and you get kind of vibey stuff using the filter fuzz. So it starts to really transform. Now, let's take the expression pedal out of the equation, just using the pedal. We're going to take you through the fuzz side of the pedal only. There's a modern and vintage side and a mid-boost. I'm going to take you through the vintage side first. That's my personal favorite. It makes me feel like I'm playing like the vintage 60s fuzz tone pedal. You can almost get ring mod type effects when you play quietly. You turn on the volume, you get a whole different thing because it's got the octave in there. So now we're going to go through the modern side, which is a little more sustain, a little more higher gain. Now, I'm going to start showing you the mid boost option. You'll hear a change in the mid-range, like the low mids actually. I'll play the same thing and I'll switch back and forth so you hear it. So that's what the mid boost can do. And now, if you add the filter side in, you can really start sculpting really unique fuzz sounds. So again, I'm going to stay on the vintage side, no mid boost, and I'm going to start with the frequency really far to the left, which means a lot of highs cut out, and we're going to keep going up, and you can kind of see how that goes. No filter. So another cool thing is that's just using the frequency. Add in the resonance and you start getting a whole new flavor to that as well. So let's take it back down to the low, not a lot of highs, and start adding in the resonance and kind of play with that and see where we go. So you can really get crazy. And just to show you the difference between a filter fuzz sound and the fuzz, basically this gives you two fuzz settings on the pedal at any point. So check this out. Let's make it a little brighter. A little more resonance. Let's say you're starting a song, you want some kind of more lo-fi effect. So you start to have all these colors that you never had in just a fuzz sound because you always have one sound. Now you have a whole filter side. Okay, now let's take you through the envelope side of the pedal. So this is still using the filter with the fuzz, but we're going to control how the envelope acts. Basically, we're mimicking what an expression pedal would do with our picking dynamics. So I'm going to put all the sensitivity all the way up, and I'll take you through that. So you kind of get like some filter fuzz sweep stuff, but you also get some auto-wah-like sounds with fuzz. There you go. And with that, and you can also change your resonance and your EQ and all that stuff. So, let's try this. So as the note dies out, the sensitivity of the attack dies out, so the high stuff starts to go down. So there's a lot of fun there. Now, let's take you through the envelope without any fuzz, and you can kind of start getting some fun auto-wah-like effects. When you're playing clean and you're doing the Ottawa stuff, I find that if the sensitivity is down, you get more of that darker, milkier vowel-like sound, like that wow. Because you really have to hit it hard to get the kind of gate to open up. When you hit it hard, that's what that sounds like, but if you go quiet on the sensitivity, so that's the Walrus audio and my Kangra Filter Fuzz. Go to guitarcenter.com to check it out.